Like this morning, I saw the picture and I was like, "Hey, Kemi, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life?" Hello guys, what's up and how are you doing? Or welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Adetilda. Welcome guys. So guys, this morning I woke up and after doing a couple of things, I carried my phone and went on Instagram and I started scrolling through Instagram, pictures. And I saw a picture of this girl, 21-year-old. She has a car, she has her own house, she has an established skincare brand. And guess what, guys? Comparison 101 kicked in. And I basically started comparing myself to this girl I don't even know from anywhere. And I was like, Kemi, I was talking to myself like, Kemi. And it was so funny, seriously. After a while, and I got myself back and stopped comparing myself, it was just really, really funny. And the funny thing is, this thing comparison has always been there, you get, but now social media has made it so easy for us to compare ourselves with other people, because now literally you don't even have to go outside anymore to see what people are doing. You can be inside your house, just pick up your phone and the next thing you're saying that Nkechi is getting married, oh. Or you see that, oh, Paul just got a new car. Oh, this one is doing this. That one is doing that. And it's like everybody is doing something that is fetching them billions of naira. And all you have to do is sit and watch on your bed and just compare. There was a time when there was really no social media. And it was people still compare themselves though, but it wasn't as much as we compare ourselves right now, because all they had to really compare themselves with was their neighbor. So I literally just had to look at my neighbor and see that, oh, my neighbor's children are going to school, basically my children have to go to school, or my neighbor just got a bicycle, so I have to buy a bicycle. So basically, if their neighbors didn't really have anything, there was not much pressure for them back then to actually have anything, because they only compared themselves to the people around, around their environment. So there was no pressure, no much pressure the way we have pressure right now. Now it feels like the pressure of the world is upon our head, and it's just this pressure to be doing something, to make something of yourself, to become something, to buy some things. And if you think about it, guys, it's not really, it's not really a bad thing, pressure is not really a bad thing. It's just depending on how negatively or positively that pressure is affecting you. Now, I'm not saying it's bad to want all those things for yourself. Sometimes comparing yourself with somebody and seeing the level of growth the person has attained can be a good thing, because in a way, I believe it could be a push for you to remind you that, babe, guy, you need to get on track, or you're wasting your time, why not do this and do that. So it's not always a negative. Now the negative effect comes when you allow these things to affect you so much that is what is solely controlling your life. You are being controlled by what you see. So even when you don't have those things, you are tempted to go and purchase them with your last card, or you are tempted to fake it until you make it. And don't get me wrong, faking it until you make it is another way of making it. So if you think about it, it's not 100% a bad thing. But we can't simply look away to the negative effect of social media or the negative effect of Instagram, because the truth is that there are a lot of negative effects. So I saw a post now that people are literally begging their Uber drivers or Bolt drivers to take a picture of them driving the car that is not their car. And now these people will post it on Instagram, we'll see it and be asking ourselves, oh my god, when did Kemi get a car? And in reality, it is just an exaggeration. They actually don't have that car. The only thing we are seeing is the fact that, oh, they have a car. We don't know the reality of it, whether it's not their car, whether it's a borrowed car. But somehow that need to compare, that need to be somebody else who you aren't at the present time, is always very strong. So guys, in my theory, right, there is a healthy comparison and the unhealthy comparison. I don't necessarily believe that comparison as a whole is a bad thing, because I can literally, it's just like, okay, for example, right, you have an assignment and someone has an assignment and you're like, okay babe, let me compare our assignment together, let me know if I'm on track. maybe because you're not sure of your own assignment. And you're like, okay, let me know if I'm on track. I'm on track, sorry. And you're comparing, you're like, okay, I'm on track. Oh, no, I'm not on track. I need to do this, do that. So I feel like that is a healthy, comparison. And that's okay for you to know that, okay, by this time I should actually be doing this so that I can get this in return, and that's okay. But it becomes very unhealthy when solely you are being controlled by the people that you see on the internet. You are being controlled by their day-to-day life, and it's so easy to forget that this is an exaggerated version of who they are. People you see taking pictures in really flashy places, they are not there 247. You don't know their backstory, okay? They're not there 247. And yes, I agree that there are some people that are living this life. Like, they have the money. They're living the life, they're driving the car, they're going places. But don't forget that a larger amount of people are not living this life every single day. So the question is, why do we always feel the need to compare ourselves so bad to people around us, or to the internet that is totally almost fake? Like, literally, I always say this: nobody posts a picture where they look not put together. Everybody wants to post a picture of their best life, but it's easy to just see people's best life and be like, oh my god, I have the worst life ever. I have the worst life ever. I'm not doing anything. What I'm doing is not working, and you just want the fast way to making things happen for you. And the truth is that this is not a bad thing. Really wanting all these things for yourself is not a bad thing, but never take it to the place where it becomes toxic to you, where you can now do anything just to be famous. You can go as far as telling an Uber driver to take a picture of you inside his own car. What is happening to the people? What is happening to the people? Like, really, how far can you really go? Really, if you think about it, how far can you really go to impress the people around you? Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you shouldn't buy clothes, you shouldn't wear fancy things. You should. I mean, I do it too. But where is that need coming from? That's my question. Where is that need coming from? You have to ask yourself that question every single time. I have a question for you guys, because this is amazing, and the truth is that it affects a whole lot of us, me inclusive. Like, this morning, I saw the picture and I was like, hey Kemi, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? I'm laughing now, but it's a serious matter though. It's a really, really serious matter. Okay, so this is my question. If there was really no need for you to show people what you have, would you still be eager to have them? I hope you guys understand what I just asked. I need you guys to answer that in the comment section. If there was no social media, basically, would you have that pressure or that need to constantly do things, or you will actually do them because of yourself? So ask yourself, a lot of the things I'm doing today, why am I doing it? Am I doing it for myself, or I'm doing it for people around me? Basically, that's the end of this video. Make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like, and please guys, please click on the notification bell so you can be the first to know whenever I upload a new video. Stay your favorite girl, Adetilda. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, and love you guys.